Matt with GradedCardInvestor.com, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to go over the top 15 highest selling recently sold Ozzie Smith baseball cards on eBay. This is going to cover his 80 stuff, his rookie card, some modern stuff, and 90 stuff. Make sure to stick around for the entire video because there's probably a card on this list you didn't even know about. There's a couple on here I've never even seen before. But without any further ado, let's jump into the list. Coming in at number 15, the 1982 Fleer Ozzie Smith, number 582, graded PSA 10, sold in December for $55 a PSA 10. Current supply, 254. So far, 699 have been submitted to PSA for grading. Number 14, the 1983 Donruss Ozzie Smith, number 120, graded PSA 10. Sold at auction in October for $57. Current supply, 260. So far, 530 have been submitted for grading. Number 13, the 1981 Fleer Ozzie Smith, number 488, graded PSA 10. Sold at auction in December for $82. Currently, there are 304 in supply, with 1,039 being submitted to PSA. Number 12, the 1982 Donruss Ozzie Smith Diamond Kings, number 21, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $107. Currently, there are 63 in supply, with 170 being submitted so far. Number 11, the 1982 Topps Ozzie Smith, number 95. This is graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction in November for $109. Currently, there are 250 mint 9s, with 1,388 being submitted so far. Only 34 were found in gem mint condition. Number 10, the 1984 Topps Ozzie Smith, number 130, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in December, $120. Currently, there are 172 in supply, and only 715 have been submitted. Number 9, the 1983 Fleer Ozzie Smith, number 22, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November for $152. Currently, there are only 109 in supply, with just 345 being submitted to PSA for grading so far. Number 8, the 1982 Donruss Ozzie Smith, number 94, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November for $152. Currently, there are 148 in supply, with 514 being submitted so far. Number 7, the 1981 Donruss Ozzie Smith, number 1, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in October, $234. Currently, there are just 50 graded PSA 10 of the 458 being submitted to PSA so far. So traditionally, when it comes to baseball cards, the first and last card in the set are going to sell for more regardless of the player, simply because when collectors were putting the sets together, the top and bottom cards were normally exposed to wear and tear or damage more, resulting in less gem mint or mint condition cards. Number 6, the 1983 Topps Ozzie Smith, number 540, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $265. Currently, there are 120 in supply of the 900 submitted so far. Number 5, 1981 Topps Ozzie Smith, number 254, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in December, $317. Currently, there are 225 in supply, with a staggering 2,475 submitted. I think that's the third largest submitted card on this list. Yep, 1981 Topps. Number 4, the 1993 Topps Finest Ozzie Smith Refractor, graded PSA 9, sold at auction in December, $611. Currently, there are 71 graded mint 9 of the 152 submitted to PSA so far, 9 of which were found in gem mint condition. Number 3, the 1991 Topps Ozzie Smith Desert Shield. So this is the Topps Desert Shield set, totally separate from the top set. It has the Desert Shield icon logo stamp on the top right corner, and this is graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $811. Current supply on this card, 26 gem mint 10s, with just 275 being submitted so far. Number 2, 1980 Topps Ozzie Smith second year card, number 393, graded PSA 10, sold at auction in November, $1,802. Current PSA 10 supply, 97 of the 4,571 submitted so far. Coming in at number 1, highest selling recently sold Ozzie Smith baseball card on eBay is this 1979 Topps rookie card number 116, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction in November, $3,395. Current supply on the PSA 9s is 418. So far, 16,291 have been submitted to PSA for grading with only 5 Gem Mint 10 examples. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more sports card content. Let me know in the comments down below which cards do you think I missed and what player do you want to see me do next. Appreciate you all watching. I'll see you on the next one.